Hi guys, welcome to Basani Pretty's channel. It's another great moment with Mr. Langutani Mathebula. Mr. Langutani, good morning, and Minjani. Just a disclaimer, guys. Today we will be in Vernac and English so that we are able to cover everyone. So, Mr. Langutani, Minjani.
Rishile. This is Tsonga Music Dynamic Analysis. So loko mi nga si za mi subscribe kombela leswaku mi subscribe kwala ka channel ya Sis Pretty mi ya mahlweni mi vona ti-video ta vona. So rishile.
Yeah, I like the fact that you go straight to the point and you just tell them, guys, don't forget to do the things. Don't forget to go click that subscription channel on my channel, specifically Basani Pretty, this one, and also his channel, Tsonga Analyst.
Tsonga Music Dynamic Analysis. Yes.
So, Mr. Langutani, when I was looking on the internet, trying to find out what kind of a person you were, I think in my early days of starting my YouTube channel, I realized that you have such a great impact in the community, and you've been someone who has been a ghost for a while. Let me just say it like that. But we didn't know how you looked like in the picture. So today we finally got to meet you. So how does it feel to be behind the camera and being revealed to your viewers?
Yeah, so now swi kahle swa dependa ku ri munhu u kulise ku yini mawo. Loko ku ri dependa hi personality ya munhu, because mina the way ni nga kulisa swona ni nga ri munhu loyi ni rhandza ngopfu ku camera kumbe just swin'wana na swin'wana leswi nga related na social media, camera, videos. So ku nga ri swilo leswi a ni swi twisisa ngopfu loko na kula. So that's why loko se ni fika ni sungula YouTube channel ya mina ni sungule ku endla ti-voice over, ni vulavula behind the mic vanhu va kha va nga ni tivi. So sweswi because ni realize ku ri loko vanhu kha va ni tiva swi endla ku ri ni kuma na ti-opportunities ta ku hambanahambana, because se ni sungule na foundation leswi hi nga ta vulavula hi swona ku ya mahlweni. So loko vanhu va kha va ni tiva swi nyika na ti-opportunities ta ku hambanahambana. So that's why from moving away from ku behind the mic, then ni ta se ni ta vulavula straight, kha ni voniwa straight. Yes.
Yeah. I think when you're saying it like that, it's bringing me to my topic. Or why would you want to start a YouTube channel when you know that your face is not for the cameras? Is it only opportunities, or is there a passion that has to do with it? And if it's passion, how is it not contradicting itself? Because you can't be passionate about YouTube and hate cameras.
Okay. First of all, let me just break it down. Why ni sunguli YouTube channel? The reason why ni sunguli YouTube channel is ku endla mali. That's the reason. I think I'm sungula reason ya ku hayi vanhu va fanele va ni tiva and stuff ne. Ni sungula YouTube because ni lava mali. Ni sungule ku investigate before ni sungula YouTube channel. Ni investigate ku ri ka YouTube munhu a nga yinisa ku yini mali, munhu monetize njhani. So hi swona swi nga ni endla ku ni za ni fika ni sungula YouTube. So hi ku ya ka nkarhi, that's why se ni decide ku ri vanhu va fanele va ni tiva because of the opportunities exactly leti ni vulavulaka hi tona. So a swi contradict leswiya ni nga sungulisa swo. Loko ni sungule because of mali liya ni nga focusa ka YouTube. So then after that, then because se ni sungule swa foundation, then people must know me ku ri va ta kota ku funda na swilo leswi ni swi endlaka.
Oh, so you started because of money?
Yes, munhu u sungula ya mhaka ya mali. Siwana loko u tshamile u swi hleketa ku ya ni broke. So then swi vona ku ri fanele ni endla mali. Then you have to think about something ka that moment ku ri what can I do right now. Then because mina loko no za ni sungula ku vona xilo kumbe for example loko ni vona ti-YouTube ti-video ta ka YouTube to manyangatsi to mayivava van'wana na van'wana swo fana no mandla gingirikana. So swi endle ku ri ni sungula ku va interested ku va yisa lava vo endla mahala swilo leswi va swi endlaka, or va swi endla with the purpose ya ku endla mali na. So that's why ni sungule ku investigate even more, then ni ta ni ya sungula channel ya mina.
So you found out that they are doing it because they want money.
They want money, yes, like a man, yes.
I think shout out to the people that you just mentioned now, and also shout out to yourself because like you could have found something to do, do something else that we wouldn't want to mention here. But the fact that you went the right way, I think it's pure to use social media for something like this.
Yes.
So Hey, I also saw something on your profile. You spoke about being a material tonton. Do you mind explaining further on that? What is your profession? Are you just a YouTuber, or what does that word really mean to us? What does it mean?
Oh, okay. Loko ni sungula channel ya mina, I was still in university. I was studying meteorology. Meteorology is all about the study of weather. It's a science which we study weather, we predict weather. So ka meteorology kona, that's why na channel ya mina mono frame panyana little bit. Channel ya mina Tsonga music dynamic analysis ne. It derive away from the models leta ntiendla university. So akuna model yin'wana ni yi rhandza ngopfu ku dynamic meteorology kwala ka course ya mina liya. So that module it's all about ku develop the weather equations leswi pfuna ku predict the weather. So ni fike ni va interested ka that module, so yi byela about the changes leti humelelaka ka atmosphere. So ni heta ni fika ni va interested ka that module. That's why na vito ra channel ya mina va ku Xitsonga music dynamic analysis. So about that channel Tsonga music dynamic, after taking that name Tsonga music dynamic analysis, ani hamba kha ni tsala ti-post ka Facebook, ti-post ta ku hambanahambana before ni nghena ka YouTube ni tsala ti-post ka Facebook. Then swi vona ku vanhu va interested, and ti-post leti a ni ti tsala ka Facebook a ku ri ti-post leti a ti vulavula hi music wa Xitsonga lowu nga na potential of crossing over ku ya ka tinxaka letin'wana, tinsimu ta ku fana na vubengubengu, tinsimu ta ku fana na va hekeleheke. So I was focusing more on those songs because from 2013 loko ku fale Popo Poison ni fike ni cheka ku music wa Xitsonga wa ha na potential yo crossa ngopfu over ku ya ka tinxaka letin'wana, ku fana na tinsimu to fana na vo hekeleheke, tibengubengu, tinsimu leti ti nga va na potential yo ya ka tinxaka letin'wana vanhu va ti tiva even though kha va nga xi twisisi Xitsonga, but a va ti tiva tinsimu to fana na vo hekeleheke. So mina loko ni sungula channel ya mina I was focusing more on ka tinsimu teto leti nga na potential ya crossa over ka rixaka ra hina ra Vatsonga. So yeah.
Wow. I think it's touching me when you talk about the fact that you named your channel after your career, like taking bits and pieces of what you learned in the process of your studying. That's really impressive. Shout out again. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to his channel. He just spoke about
Tsonga music dynamic analysis.
Yes, please. He just spoke about how he saw that there's limitations in our Tsonga music. It's like we are mixing and doing the bits for our nation only, but we can also have the what we can also attempt to go to the other languages as well, and we'll be able to even touch people from America, just like Hekeleheke.
Family all over. Yes.
So what do you want to do now that you've seen that Tsonga music is now one-sided? What is your intake in that? How are you going to make sure that we go back to Hekeleheke and Bengu Bengu through your channel?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Let me just take you a brief about Tsonga Machangane. Since ku fini Popo Poison, then music wa hina wu tsandzeki ku crossa over ku ya ka tinxaka letin'wana. Sweswo swi khosiwe ngopfu hi beef leyi ri kona ka music wa Xitsonga. From 2013 then Vatsonga hi sungule ku focusa ngopfu ka beef, kuma beef na swiyimbeleri swo hambanahambana leswi ni ngo ni nga swi mention ka this interview. So ku vi na that beef, se mo ko se tinsimu to tala se ti focusa ngopfu ka beef, swi endla ku ri music wa hina a ya focus ka tinsimu to fana na vo hekeleheke, a ya invest ngopfu energy ka tinsimu to vo hekeleheke. But I'm very happy ka leswi humelelaka sweswi ka music wa Xitsonga because of vanhu vo fana na va J John ne. J John u yimbelela u katsa na xilungu, tinsimu to tala matitwa tinsimu ta yena u katsa na xilungu. So tinsimu letiya ti na potential ngopfu yo crossa over ya ka tinxaka letin'wana. And I've been talking na J John before a duma misalo ya ni n'wi byeleni ku ri okay mfu leswi hi nga interested ka swona a hi mhaka ya ti-beef na stuff na swin'wana na swin'wana, as you nga interested i producer music lowu nga na potential yo crossa over ka boundaries ta Vatsonga ya ka tinxaka letin'wana wena u nga focus u nga focus ngopfu ku ti-artist ta so ti yimbelela beef and stuff wena focus ka music lowu nga na potential yo crossa over u ya ka tinxaka letin'wana so yeah sweswo ti-artist ta ku fana na va J John i vanhu lava ni nga interested ngopfu ka vona ku ri hi vo va nga ta kota ku teka music wa Xitsonga u ya ka tinxaka letin'wana and even if you can check over ka ti-platform to fana na ku TikTok music wa J John u kota ku u ya ka tinxaka letin'wana very fast yeah so music lowu mina hi ku vona ku rhandza ka mina hi lowu ni tsakelaka ku Vatsonga hi fanele hi pusha ngopfu wona ku ri ririmi ra hina ri ya mahlweni ri ndlandlamuka
J John, you are the chosen one and the first one to be mentioned. So yeah, better continue with what you're doing. So we've been speaking, hey, and for a while now, and all we know is that Ngwena Langutane, Mathebula, but we don't know your upbringing. We don't know the challenges that you've come across in life. Like the highest peak of challenges that you heard, maybe emphasizing on that. So the platform is yours to tell us how your upbringing was. I think you mentioned a bit about poverty, making money through YouTube. I'm not trying to be insensitive, please. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but yeah, I think the audience would like to know after you mentioned it.
Yeah, about kukula, swona a swi tika kun'wana swi olova yeah but ni kule ka muti lowu everything a swi ri kona swakudya hi nga swi pfumali mavo yeah everything a swi ri kona malume wa mina va provide everything mina ni kule ka muti lowu ni nga kurisiwa hi malume wa mina ni kula ni ku papa mina so yeah everything a swi ri kona but as munhu a ya kha a kula then u fika university especially university ku fiki ku va na lembe leri ni nga fika ni nga kumi funding mavo I was doing my second year kwalaho so a ni fiki ni nga vi na funding ka lembe leriya so because ni vulavula hi makulelo ma mina naswona i phati ya makulelo ya mina leswiya so ka lembe leriya ni fiki ni va na problem ya ti-finance so ni fika ni va na problem ya ti-finances then yeah that year ni nga vula nga ku ri i lembe leri nga struggle swinene vuton'wini bya mina ni struggle too much because loko ni va vutisa loko ni ya ka department of finance xikolweni va hi byela ku ri NSFAS yi le ku yi busy le ku fikiseni ka swilo leswiya mavo but yeah I was really struggling laka ni nga ri ha nchumu swakudya a ni nga ri na nchumu total so mara malume wa mina va pfa va zama kahlekahle ni ta ku a va zama kuma ku ri n'hwetini yin'wana na yin'wana ku na certain amount leyi va nyikaka yona so problem a ni nga ri munhu loyi n'wa ku ri ni kombelaka mali after loko va ni nyikile mavona so ni fike ni va na problem yaleyo then kuma ku nkarhi wun'wani before kuma ku ri vona va hola hi what 15 then kuma ku ri loko fika ku ti 10 ti 8 ta the following month then kuma ku ka raha swakudya so then a ni struggle too much then nkarhi wun'wani munhu a dya na makoko so it was so yeah munhu a dya na makoko it was really difficult a swi tika because na laha a ni tshama kona resa va tshama kha va ni hlupha ka va ku va lava mali ya accommodation sa swi ni endla kuma ku ri ni hamba ni huma nampundzu loko la resa laya ni huma hi 6 ya nampundzu before lava ti-receptionists va fika ni ya vuya hi 8 ya namadyambu loko se va fambile yeah so hi swo leswi ni nga fika ni hlangana swo ka ndleleni so it was really difficult but lexi xi tsakisaka ngopfu ne about leswiya sometimes you will never understand ku ri why are you going through a certain situations my uncle was giving me a certain amount and a ta ni nyika even more loko a ni yo kombela but a ku ri na purpose why I was going through that situation.
Wow. So what year was this again?
It was 2019.
It was 2019. And with which university were you studying with that time?
Yeah, I was studying at University of Pretoria.
Yeah. You are brave, hey? You are brave. I mean, that's a very Africans-dominated institution, and most people that are studying there, they have money. So if you are found there without food, the Xamacombo, it's a touching story, I must say. So do you mind maybe sharing, because I'm sure people who want to know how much were you getting, because they want to see the extent of things, suffering that you were going through. Were you getting 10 rand? Were you getting 100 rand? Were you getting 1,000? Because you might say that Xamacombo, but you were getting 5,000 and you squander it. You see, so it's another thing.
Yeah, but I can say that abazama bona because abanjika zuma close to 600 rand. It was something, you know. Yeah, it was something. Kona kuri kuna swo tala leswi munhu a swi xavaka because u fanele u xava swo hlamba, then ka mali yaleyo u xava na swakudya. So but abazama to be honest na va khensa swinene, but loko xikwembu xi ri na purpose na vutomi bya wena, hambi munhu wa kha ku nyika certain amount swi endleka yi hela, then xikwembu xi lava ku kombisa something, because out of that situation leyi ni nga famba ka yona ne swi heti swi ni pfuna ku ri ni sungula foundation leyi kumbe mi ta ni vutisa yona loko hi famba ka karhi. So that foundation that situation yi ni pfune ku sungula foundation ne ku ri ni ta kota ku pfuna vanhu lava va fambaka through similar situations fana na leyi mi nga hlangana na yona. Ni kota ku donate ka loko se ni va ni na enough money ka swilo leswi ni swi endlaka, ni ta kota ku donate ka vanhu va nge le ku struggle ni ti-problems ta ku hambanahambana. So yes, a va ni nyika mali, but God xikwembu a xi ri na purpose with that situation ku ri you have to go through this situation ku ri u ta kota ku sungula this and that. So yeah, shout out to my uncle. Yes.
Wow, guys! Shout out, uncle. Yeah. I think what's touching me it's the fact that you were able to live within your needs and you were not complaining, and you were accepting of what your uncles were giving you. Yeah, that's a big one. I mean, knowing me and not eating at night, I'll be calling and say, your responsibility as a father is to give me money to eat. I didn't bring myself to this world. But I think with what you have said, it's now telling us that you don't choose which family you'll be born to, and you should be enough with what you get. So shout out, uncle, shout out. So I wanted to also ask, with regards to the university as well, because I feel like sometimes also the friends that you have from university can also impact your life in a certain way. For instance, if you have like a rich friend and you're not getting anything, it's also a bit difficult to live within your needs. So how did you navigate around such people around you?
Okay, mina leswi nga kurisa swona a ni nga ri munhu wo rhandza ti-friends. Yeah, mina since ku ve mina ni nga si tshama a ni swi rhandzi ku tshama na vanhu. That's why minkarhi yo tala each and every weekend minkarhi yo tala ni kumeka ni ri one. So ni le university I don't remember ni vi na munghana. I don't remember, so a ni nga ri na munghana, so swi endla ku ri u nga kumi na information ya enough ma vona, because there are different kind of bodies leti nga kona university leti providaka swakudya. Ku na yin'wana ni nga yi discovera last year ku ri na yona yi provide swakudya. Then because a ni nga ri munhu loyi ni interactaka ngopfu na vanhu, swi ni endle ku ri ni nga kumi information ya enough. So a ni nga ri na munghana loko ni ri university. Mina xa mina ku ya tlilasini ni ya dyondza, then swi hele kwalaho. Yes.
Wow. He didn't have friends. So now you are bringing to us that it's better to know someone that you're relating to, right? Exactly. Because you will be able to be open to opportunities that might be there. And I think this also, it clicks with what you said about coming to the camera so that people can see you, so that you can get opportunities. So I think that's a big one. Guys, it's very important that you get to connect. Connection is very important. It can get you everywhere and anywhere. So it's okay to make friends, but be wise with it. So you were speaking about this foundation. It's like it's hitting you on the inside.
Yes.
So what about the foundation? Maybe just break it down bit by bit so that we see what you are doing.
So Xamacombo project ni nyiki vito ra Xamacombo project because ita swi nga endla ku famba ka nkarhi then hi fika hi ri cinca vito leriya, but ku va ni ri nyiki vito ra Xamacombo project ni swi vone ku okay vito leriya i vito leri mi ku ri nga popular ngopfu ka Vatsonga, so swi ta endla ku vanhu va hatla va ri tiva fast, but ku famba ka nkarhi ni nga cinca because swilo leswi munhu a ni nga swi tivi ku ni ta sungula foundation, so ku famba nkarhi something leswi ni nga swi cincaka. So Xamacombo project yi pfune ti-student ta ku hambanahambana, especially na last year hi kote ku donate na tintangu ta swikolo ka swikolo swa ku hambanahambana last year. So it's something leswi hi nga na plan yo hi fanele hi tlhela hi ya mahlweni hi continue hi donate. So kuna initiative leyi nge le ku teni na yona leyi yi nga hi endlela ku ri hi ta kota ku donate swilo swa ku fana na swiambalo ka vanhu lava nga ri ku na swiambalo, swakudya ka vanhu lava nga ri ku na swakudya. So it's something that's coming, so ni ta va tivisa hi ku famba ka nkarhi. So a vo follow page ya mina ya Facebook page ya mina ya Mathebula LP ka Facebook, even na le ka TikTok va nga yi kuma ka account ya hina ya Gazankulu project. So na hi kona laha swin'wana leswi hi lavaka ku swi endla ku va nga ta swi vona kona kwalaya.
So in this foundation, do you just gather things yourself, like, or do you do social media where do you approach people specific that you know, okay, these ones are gonna help, like for instance Ramaphosa, I'm joking, but do you also like go like with my word of mouth, or you just stick to TikTok? Because I think when you mentioned that you have Gazakulu projects and also your TikTok is Gazakulu project, it means then your program is on TikTok. So how do you do it?
So for last year lexi hi nga xi endla i ku ri hi kombeli ti-donations through Facebook ana approach-ani munhu, hi kombeli donations a li post ka Facebook, then yi voniwa hi vanhu va ku hambanahambana vo tala, then vanhu va donate hi timali, van'wani va donate hi tintangu ta xikolo, because a hi ri interested ka kuma tintangu ta xikolo, a hi nga ri interested ka mali. So mali ya hi yin'wana hi teka hi chela ka kwala ka part ya foundation yaleyo hi fanele hi xavela vanhu swa tintangu ta xikolo, so hi xavela vanhu hi yona mali ya.
Oh, nice. So I'm hearing you're always saying we. Do you have a team that you are working with in that regard?
Yes, kuna vanhu lava ni tirhaka na vona, kuna vanhu lava tirhaka na vona the team, yes.
Okay, so they prefer to be.
Yes, a va lava ku tiveka ngopfu because a fanelanyana ku ri ti-ghosting.
Oh yeah. I really do understand on that.
Yeah.
So I want to also ask, like, with regards to the foundation, where do you want it to be? Do you want it to be just Gaza project or beyond Gaza?
Yeah, about the foundation na hina, foundation leyi yi lava ku ri yi nga pfuni vanhu va ka Gaza ntsena, because the problem ta Gaza ntsena. Mavona, because for example na ku mi byela swin'wana ku ri why ni sungule foundation i ti-problem ta le university, then ku na munhu misa wun'wana wa very BI Phakati. Misa luya a ni tsakisa ngopfu because a ni vona kha hamba ka donata swilo swa ku hambanahambana, mali, swakudya ka vanhu va ku hambanahambana. So ni nga vula ku ri un'wana a nga ni inspire ngopfu ku okay ni fanele ni sungula foundation leyi nga ta kota ku ya pfuna vanhu, mavona ya. So Gazankulu project a hi foundation leyi nga aimiwa ku ri fanele yi pfuna Vatsonga ntsena, hi ta kota ku pfuna vanhu va ku hambanahambana. And there's something leswi ta ka channel ya hina ya Tsonga music dynamic analysis, hi sungule ku analyze music ne, but ka foundation ya hina hi will incorporate ku ri hi famba kha hi donata swakudya kumbe swa ku hambanahambana, just like leswi BI Phakati ya swi endlaku. And BI Phakati swin'wana vanhu va fanele va swi tiva ku is gaining money ka YouTube ne. Yeah, is gaining money ka YouTube, so mali ya yi tlhela yi kota ku pfuna vanhu a kota ku tlhela donate ku ya mahlweni. So it's something leswi hina hi nga na aim yo, okay Gazankulu project hi fanele hi endla mali through YouTube, but mali ya yi tlhela yi tekiwa yi tlhela yi fika yi pfuna vanhu.
Wow, guys, please go subscribe to his channel. You see, he has things up his sleeves that he can't wait to give to us. So, Mr. Langutani, I hear you are talking about Gaza and stuff like that. So, are you married?
I'm not married, but I do have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, because every time loko na kusungula something, loko na kusungula YouTube or anything, foundation or whatsoever, kuna munhu loyi ni n'wi consultaka, and ni consultant with girlfriend ya mina, because I don't have friends lava ni nga ta ku okay, so we fanele discuss about kusungula foundation, hi fanele discuss about kusungula a website or something. Ni bula ngopfu na girlfriend ya mina, yena a kota ku refine those ideas leti ni va ku na tona. So fana sweswi ku na website leyi nge le ku planeni ku hi fanele yi developer for Gazankulu project, because Gazankulu project a hi xi leswi hi nga xi aima ku ri okay yi fanele xi focusa ngopfu ka foundation ku fane pfuna vanhu hi ndlela leyi sweswo ntsena it's a movement.
It's a movement.
Something lexi xi nga ta kota ku ri xi herisa vusweti South Africa, and the website liya hi ta kota ku yi monetizer, then yi endla mali yona, then yi ta kota ku ri yi tlhela yi pfuna mali ya yi pfuna vanhu ku ya mahlweni ma vo.
I think I love the heart that you have for the people, hey?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true when they say that you become what you go through. So situation can change you. Can you imagine maybe if you were born in a rich family, would you be this kind? You see, it wouldn't be that possible. So it's really encouraging to hear a young person like you saying such things. On that note, how old are you? You can estimate, you don't have to say
okay, mina kuna something lexi ntwa nga vanhu chaku vulavula hi xona. Malembe ya mina. Yes, I'm 24 years old, so yeah.
Yes. And you have Gaza project. You are a
meteorologist, yes.
And then you are a foundation what?
Xamacombo projects, that's our foundation, yes. Then another YouTube channel.
And yes. YouTube channel and TikTok.
Yes, but so there's a lot of things. Websites, you have to develop websites because why you need to develop a website? Loko cancel the post ka Facebook page ya mina ya Xamacombo project. Okay, ni realize ku ri post leni tsalaku ya swi kota ku reach maybe 90,000 people.
Wow.
So then I realize okay, if you post ya so you reach 90,000 people and vanhu va hlaya va tlhela va comment ka swilo swa mina. So why don't I create something lexi loko for example website yi ta kota ku ni endle mali ma vo. So that's why mo ku ri ni na idea yo fane ni endla website because nsoni ku vanhu va ta ngopfu ka channel liya ka that page va ta vona leswi ni swi endlaka. Then there's a potential yo va kota ku va click link ya website va fika va vona through website mangu ma hina, just like YouTube the way ni swi endlisa so YouTube ya mina. YouTube liya loko ni posta video ka YouTube a swi heleli kwalaho no teka video liya ni fika ni tshika yi hele kwalaho ka Facebook ka YouTube. After uploading that video ka YouTube ni teka ti-link ni ya na posta ka ti-group to hinda ma 30 ka Facebook.
Wow.
So it's a lot of energy leyi yi investa ka swilo leswi. So ni teka ni upload a video ni ya na yi upload ka ti-group ta fika ma 30 or 40 ku na ti-group to tala leti ni nga na tona ka Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this has become passion after all.
Yes.
It has become passion. It's no longer about money.
Yes.
So how would you advise in multiple streams of income, like especially to someone who is at your age at 24?
Munhu a nga endla swin'wana na swin'wana leswi a swi lavaka ma vo. If maybe u le ku tirheni then u twa yi ri enough then continue na ntirho walowo. But if you are for example swo fana na mina because a no lava xilo xin'we ntsena ni lava a lot of things, ni lava ku nghenelela ka property development swilo swa ku hambanahambana. So swi le ka wena munhu ku ri u enough hi mali leyi u yi endlaka na. If a ni ri enough hi mali leyi a ni yi endlaka ka YouTube then that means a ni to va ni heleli kwala ka YouTube ntsena. So but ni fike ni swi twisisa ku okay this money is not enough because there's a lot of things leswi ni fanele ni swi endlaku na foundation ni fanele hi pfuna vanhu. So yeah, swi le ka munhu ku enough mali u yi endlaka ka nkarhi wolowo. So you can have a lot of multiple streams of income. So swi le ka munhu sweswo.
Let me off-ramp a bit. So, when you say you're not enough, will you ever be enough with money? Will you ever be enough?
I don't think ndava enough mali ni endlaku. You see, langutisa ku na vanhu vo fana na vo Mike Nkuna ne. Mike Nkuna misalo ya nga na timolo kumbe a nga na timolo to hinda vo ma 10.
Oh, yellow what
kuna Krali.
Yes.
Jawulani Mall, I think be no Masingita Mall. There's a lot of
Masingita Mall, yeah.
Yes, if try na Masingita. Yes, if try na Masingita. So una the shares go man go Kaizer Chiefs go VW Pulukwane. So not mall outside South Africa, not mall letangelo building around everywhere in South Africa. So I don't think na enough mali I end up. But that's why I continue it. That's why I mean, ni swi go mali ya YouTube okay yi sharp ni ku yi kumeni mali ni kuma ka YouTube. but are enough for continue someone. So for example, let's take for instance YouTube maybe 7,000 per month, and then lava ku build maybe then maybe 300,000 mali ya ka YouTube so endla nga be enough, so fanele create a different kind of streams of income, then ta kota ku build the rooms letin ti lavaka ta na endlela mali even more.
Just to say shout out to one of my friends. I remember in one of the good days when I was in university, she told me that in order for a business to work, you need another supporting business that will also run the other business. So if someone has said it and you are also confirming it now, then definitely it's true. So shout out to you, girl. So you're not enough.
Yes,
you will never be enough. Yes. So meaning that we have to come to a point whereby we say we are building a legacy.
Yeah.
Right? But I just heard you're saying that you're not married. So which legacy are you building? Who are you building this legacy for?
About marriage, so it's something she ninga da swi endla ku famba ka nkarhi. Yeah, so boni chata. Yes, yeah. Then bana wa mina hi vona ni nga ta khani va hakela this legacy, but the most important thing ka mina I vanhu. Vanhu in general ne. Vanhu bele kusuhi na mbili ya mina swinene. Loko ni vona munhu khatlela nga dangi xitarateni swi ni khumba ngopfu more than vana va mina lava va nge le ku teni. So the most important thing ka mina I vanhu lava va tlelaka va nga dangi xitarateni, because na yi tiva situation leyi yako yi njhani, ni tshame ni tlela ni nga dangi. So this legacy, yes, we are building everything, but vanhu hi vona va rhanga ngopfu mahlweni ka mina ku ri okay, I have to help people lava nge le ku xitarateni. You ta build na ti rehabilitation centers to hambanahambana leti hi nga ta teka vanhu va nge le xitarateni. So yes, it's something lexi hi nge le planning ku swi endla. So yeah, ka ha ri na swo tala leswi nge le ku teni, everything leswi is built up with the YouTube and everything, the websites leswi nga kona, the foundation, it's something leswi is built up towards different kind of goals. Is properties leswi nga ta kha swi nghenelela le ka swona, is something leswi swi nga ta hi pfuna ku ri hi kota ku builda tindhawu teto ti nga ta teka munhu loyi a nge le xitarateni a tlela ku a nga dyangi, hi n'wi teka hi n'wi veka ka ndhawu liya a tlela a dyile.
Wow. We need more people like you in South Africa. Definitely. We need more people like you. I think when you said rehab, for me that was a peak, because substances are really overtaking South Africa, and the hospitals are really full with people who are mentally ill. So really go with that initiative. It will really help the community. And just to say to the viewers as well that, can you imagine, he's just 24 and he has the heart for people. He doesn't have a child, he's not married. He did not have a privilege to have a family like close to his dad's side who would really play a fatherly role, but he's actually becoming the greatest of the great leaders. It's as if he had like a fatherly role in his life, but it's something that he never did, right?
Yes.
So guys, really, let's look into that. Let's really look into that. So I'm hearing you here, you're saying that you don't have children. I think I'm interested in this one, because you don't have children and you have a girlfriend. And so what happens now that you have built something, you don't have children, and for instance, God calls you in heaven? What happens to your inheritance? What happens to everything? Is it going to people as well?
Definitely. Ban. Yes, inheritance ita ya ka ban. Or vatswari va mina mana mina if va nga ta va na chance yo kota ku.
And then the girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm still going there. Yes, and even because I don't know ku ri xikwembu xi vitana rini ne. Then swi nga endla kuma ku nkarhi walowo xi ya ni vitanaka hi wona se hi va hi catile, so na yena loyi munhu loyi ni nga ta n'wi includa, because I munhu loyi ni n'wi includa ka ti-plans ta mina hinkwato. And even my father kumbe a ni vulavula ngopfu hi swona, papa mina I munhu loyi a nga na vavasati vo tala. Yes, i munhu loyi a nga na vasati vo tala vana vavasati va yi 3 so i munhu loyi u kuma ku ri a ni vangi na chance ngopfu yo kuma ku ri ni tshama na vona swinene ma vona ni vulavula na vona about everything about life a munhu loyi ni nga vulaka ku ri ni tshama na yena so yeah.
Wow. So is there anything that you can share to people, for instance my age, in terms of how your life went and how you would encourage me to dream like you, to have rehabs, to have multiple of incomes, because I definitely wanna have money as
money about money ne loko lava ngopfu mali ku fana na mina advise ku start somewhere, endla something. Loko lava mali, you just have to do something, or you have to think, fanele u hleketa about something lexi u nga xi endlaka ka nkarhi walowo. Mali yo hleketiwa, for example ku na vanhu lava kumaka va nga complain about unemployment in South Africa ne, but you find that ku na vanhu va suka ku Mozambique, Zimbabwe va fika va endla ti-salon in front of us while we are still complaining about unemployment. Then loko lava mali, just do something, tshama hansi u hleketa. That's why mina why ni nga rhandzi ngopfu ku tshama na vanghana, it's because ni prefera ku tshama hansi ni hleketa loko ni ri one. Loko ni ri one minkarhi swi nyika ngopfu ku ti-ideas mi vona ku ri now I have to create this and that. So loko lava mali, you have to think about something. Yes.
One of the great men, now that you're talking about it, Apostle Vincent, he once said that as South Africans, we are just stuck in poverty and not having anything, but we don't want to work. We don't want to work. And when we see something is working with the Nigerians, it's now that we want to go and ask for the job from them so that we can start to learn plating. Can you imagine that? But if we had started this thing, the Nigerians wouldn't have seen a gap, that there's a gap in South Africa, and then let's go and do it. I mean, even the hair that I'm wearing, I bought it from one of them.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, and it's like you're doing your hair almost every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So how much can you make from that?
There's a lot of money.
People don't want to stand the whole day and work.
Exactly, because loko mo cheka tindhawini to tala leti kumbe kwa Pitori, vanhu lava va xavisaka kumbe tinyama, so chicken dust, i vanhu lava va humaka outside South Africa. And they're making a lot of money while we are still complaining about unemployment. So we have to do something about the situation. The most important thing is to tshama hansi u hleketa. Hleketa about sungula something. Yes.
And I'm not against Betway and forex trading, right? But I think we would rather go and spend our last money there and we lose it and then we go back to square one. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that as part of your thingy, but you can do it if you want to, but work hard to use your hands. There's hands for a reason. There's also opportunities for a reason, and in order for you if you check something, I want to just show something to the viewers. If you check someone who's working as a cleaner, they have to clean the whole day. And if you check someone who's working in the office, all they do is to sit and work on the computer. So the harder you get, the more you work hard, the more you get a higher position. Because from just a cleaner cleaning all the bathrooms, you become a supervisor. You supervise the people that are cleaning. From there, you are owning a cleaning company, and now you are at the office. You are doing paperwork. And sometimes people get to working 1 hour a day, making more money. But to get there, you need to work hard first.
Exactly, that's true.
So, wow, really, this is really beautiful. I think I've learned a lot, and we are almost in the end. Do you want to share something that I didn't ask you, for instance, that you want people to know?
Maybe something that I share about. So it's about my TikTok. Bayabona ti TikTok ya hina. Because I endla ngopfu swa ti-foundation ntsena. We also promote music by the artists, because I have 2 YouTube channels. there's the other one they need to research for analyze and about what's currently happening in music song and what can we do best to music but there's another channel they need develop this channel is strictly for music promotion. So yeah, bangaba the videos ta hina ka channel yaliya, but loko kuna ti artists leti nga kona va nga swi kota ku na approach mina nambara ta mina ti ko kwala ka YouTube ya mina le ka Facebook page ya mina ya Mathebula LP ti kona tinambara ta mina va nga na approach loko va lava ku promoteliwa music wa vona. It's very easy. Channel ya mina yi music ku famba fast ka channel ya na le ka TikTok nakona ti views ti le henhla ngopfu, so it's very easy ku ri ni nga kota ku promota munhu fast. So loko ku na ti artists leti ti tsakela ku ri va pusha ku music wa vona va ni approach, then mina ni ta kota ku promota music wa vona yi yisa mahlweni vunanga bya Xitsonga mavo.
Yeah, this is really beautiful. We've come to the end. No questions, Uncle. There's no more questions.
Okay, before me,
Yes.
Mirna interesting book to analyze the music song. Me naturally is about music song.
Yes.
So, look, can analyze at the moment. What is who is your top 5 low star music song? Nga kota ko min nika top 5 area ya tika music song. I can go
ka nkarhi wa sweswi lava ni nga vula ku ri vele ku pusheni swinene ka music wa Xitsonga. Okay, yes, my voice, yes. Okay, lava ni nga vula ku vele ku tirheni swinene ka music wa Xitsonga ne i munhu wo fana na J John. J John xisa lexi a xi le ku beni swinene loko ni swi langutisi kahle. I don't think ku na artist leyi nge le ku beni ku fana na xona. Number 2 i Xamacombo. Xamacombo na yena u le ku pusheni swinene. Yeah, lo ba mani va fana, yeah, the same thing, yeah. Yes, Xamacombo na J John, I think i vanhu lava va nge le ku pusheni swinene. But wa J John music leswi wu nga hi xiswona i music lowu because u katsa na xilungu at some point. So I think swi easy music wa yena wu cross over ka ti-boundaries ta Vatsonga u ya ka tinxaka letin'wana mavo. So yeah, ti-artists letin'wana ti le ku tirheni kahle, vo Benny Mayengani na vo Joe Shirimani na vo Mr Post, but J John na Xamacombo you know very well ku ri va yisa lava risimu rin'wana na rin'wana leri va ri humesaka i hit. So Benny Mayengani okay vele ku pusheni, it's fine, but sometimes I have a problem about machayelo, something lexi ni tsakela ku ri a ni ta vona improvement ka swona. There's a lot of producers leti nga kona. I'm not saying ku loyi a chayela ku Benny Mayengani a nga kahle, but sometimes i fanele munhu a kuma ku pfuniwa. So I think i swin'wana leswi swi nge le ku humeleni ka music wa Xitsonga, but ti-artists leti ni nga ta ku sweswi ve le ku pusheni kahle ne Xamacombo na J John. Then the number 3, 4, 5
I'm sure
kahle ku ri vo mani because
Papa Rhulan va ko.
About Papa Rhulan va yo humesa ngoma yin'we ntsena. Ma vona Papa Rhulan must prove himself ku ri blind ku fana na vo J John because a nga humesanga risimu rin'we ntsena u humesile tinsimu to tala u ti provini ku okay yena wa swi kota ku humesa hit. So Papa Rhulan i va hala va ku ti prove and then risimu rin'wana va nga ri humesa very go. So that song na rona ni twa ri nga ri kahle ngopfu, but va fane va nakona va swin'wana producer leyi nga producer risimu leriya va fane va improve ngopfu ka sweswo. Salani the producer hi ya laveka ngopfu because yena nga va pfuna ku va ba hit. So loko wo fika va tlhela va tirha na Salani the producer swi endla va tlhela va ba music un'wana loyi u nga ta tlhela u yi tsakisa swinene, then kumbe va ta va kona kwala ka top 5 yaliya ya vanhu lava nge le ku karhateni ka nkarhi wa sweswi mavona.
Mara leswi endlaku hi Papa Rhulan swi kahle. Hi vo ti-post tin'wana to tika Michael swi kahle, sorry to offering.
Yeah, swin'wana leswi va swi endlaku a ni swi voni swi ri kahle because mina ni kurisiwe ka muti lowu kuma ku ri a ku ri na nawu ngopfu mavona. That's why mavona ku rhuketela nge ni kumi ka ni rhuketela ndzi tshama ni bahlamba. So ni kurisiwe ka muti lowu nga kahle ngopfu na swin'wana va swi endlaku Papa Rhulan just like swi mbalisiwa swilo la leswi mbalisiwa xilo la yena lexi ni nga xi vuliku hi vito ra xona because ni kurisiwe ka muti lowu kuma ku ri hayi ni vulavuli ngopfu hlamba. So ku mbalisiwa xo taniya xikandeni swi swin'wana leswi ni vonanga swi nga ri kahle ngopfu especially ka munhu loyi a nga public figure ma vona so ya swin'wana leswi va swi endlaka it's fine swin'wana leswi va swi endlaka swi kahle but swin'wana hayi a ni voni swi saseke ngopfu na manwelo ma byala swin'wana loko munhu a ri public figure u fanele a va na matikhomelo ma kahle ya loko munhu a ri public figure ku nge kombeni mahingani adakweni kuma ku ri u tsandzeka no famba mo so swin'wana leswi paparulani va fanele va kota ku lunghisa sweswo maendlelo ma vona ma swilo manwelo ma byala va na matikhomelo ma kahle
Sorry, kahle mina top 2 J Jones and
Xamacombo
na lava n'wana okay so loko ya sungula interview nto vulavula hi YouTubers ne vulavula ku hi va mandla gingirikani mission ya so la ku kwala loko mkhemi languta ti analyst ta hina ti YouTubers ta Matsonga mi nga nyika maybe ni ri ka tona mi nyika top 5 loko ri ku mina reason yo why mi twanga ku munhu loyi a nga faka category maybe mi faka position 1 mi nga tlhela mi nyika na tona reason ta kona
and
pretty number 1
okay about the YouTubers ne the YouTubers ta Vatsonga kuna swin'wana swi ni boraka ngopfu hi ti YouTubers ta Vatsonga ku attack the artist mo mina mi nge kumi kana attack the artist because i vanhu lava va nge le ku ringeteni ka ku provide for the families ta vona so there's no way ni nga ta ka YouTube mina ni fika ni ku ri kumbe ayo kumbe Ben Mayenga no humesini ni fika ku Ben Mayenga no bithaka ma vona loko no ta vulavula kahle ku ri Ben Mayenga ni n'wi advice ni nga ku Ben Mayenga no fane a improve la na la ma vona ni nga vuli ku hayi Ben Mayenga no u bithaka so the YouTuber ta Vatsonga to tala ti focus ngopfu ka so criticize ngopfu ti artist and leswi mina ni nga swi rhandzeki that's why ni sungule YouTube channel i swin'wana leswi ni nga endleka okay mina because ni nge criticize artist so ni ta va ni ri different nyana ka vanhu va nga kona so YouTuber ta Vatsonga in terms of the viewers we know ku ri Master Tsonga is number 1 ne lo pushing swinene in terms of the views but about my analyzelo because in borango vi maka ya sweswo munhu bithaka and stuff so I don't know ku ri ni nga ku imana number 1 maybe ni nga ku mina number 1
okay number 1 for position mi nga ku ni YouTube ya my anything that you can say my
yeah pusha yena lokuzama zameni mabona because it's all about money first of all yeah ni nge vuli swo tala about my baba kuna minkarhi yin'wana yena u pfa criticize but a ngu criticize ngopfu just like vanhu vo fana no manyangatsi munhu loyi a criticize ngopfu then sometimes u tlhela teka side mavo so my baba I don't think munhu loyi kuma ku ri u teka ngopfu side even though rhandza ngopfu soloma kamwe mara a nga teki ngopfu ma side ma vanhu mavo yeah so yeah he's doing really great yes kahle leswi swi endlaka yeah
okay I know I think for certain running and I'm good sign so we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you management. Thank you management. We've come to the end. I think also to touch on Papa Rhulan. Papa Rhulan must really portray a good figure to us. We can't be seeing him like with some girls doing certain things. Alahleka loko aya tindhawini and stuff like that. So Papa Rhulan must up his game and respect his manager.
Yeah, because okay, because xin'wana hi fanele xi realize ku munhu ange be relevant forever. You know, you have to realize that you nge be relevant forever. Papa Rhulan nge be relevant forever. So sweswi vele ka at least ni nga vula ku ri vele ka point yin'wana vuton'wini bya vona liya yo loko if a ku ri munhu loyi a ri na matikhomelo ma yena a fanele va ri fangu ma vona na loko munhu a ri ka point liya yo okay now he's making money ku fana sweswi a swi endlaku u kuma ti-gig maybe u kuma 10,000 ka ti-gig teto i mali leyi munhu a nga ta kota ku investa ku a yingesa maybe ka property development u build rooms xava standi u investa ka something ma vona so yeah loko munhu a ri ka top hi ndlela liya yo swo fana na Papa Rhulan munhu fana a hleketa ku nge be relevant forever ma vona maybe in the next coming 4 years 5 years it va hi rivele Papa Rhulan but you have to do something loko a ri la la loko wa kuma spotlight lexa. That's why na mina if no kuma spotlight ni ya mahlweni ni kula swilo swa mina vanhu va swi tiva, then kuma ku na na vanhu lava nga na ma-business va kota ku funda swilo leswi ni swi endlaka. To va ni ri kule ngopfu mara swin'wana maybe swa YouTube swi nga heta ni fika ni swi tshika ni swi tshike van'wana ku va ta kota ku swi endla.
Tam interviewer ya mahlweni.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the way you think, and I think Gaza Nation and beyond, like Mapedi and so on, if they can take your approach, they will be far in life. Because opportunities come but once. If you get it the second time, it's really a blessing. So really, thank you so much for honoring our invitation. If you have any questions, just drop them on the comment box and it will be attended to. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to my channel and also his channel. We'll also put his details on the description bar below. So this was it. Thank you again.
Ni khensa swinene. Fambani mi ya ka TikTok ne. Mi follow TikTok account ya hina leyi vitanaku Gazankulu Project. The viewers ti le henhla ngopfu that TikTok account yi le ku pusheni swinene. So the artist ya ta va promoter ka that TikTok account. So yeah, va yi va cheka leswi hi swi endlaku, then lava va lava ku pfuniwa va hi approach, then ta kota ku pfunana. It's all about helping other people. Yes.
I know we've come to the end, but I remember when we started talking, you said you wanted to interview me. So I want to know, what is so interesting about Basani Pretty?
Yes. Okay, Basan Pretty, even though you want to go, Basan Pretty, he's a go-getter. Yeah. Even though you want to approach a mono, alaba something, because I remember you don't approach her, so yeah, that's really amazing, because now if you are interested in interview sometimes in Kumokore shantikela nyana ko ni ba fikelela, but the person pretty ku fikelela vanhu vo fana na vo see atlaka kota ku fikelela vanhu vo fana na vo Philani mavo munhu un'wana Philani a ni sendela ti text ka Facebook sendela ti emails mara kuma ka nga hlamuli, person pretty ku kota ku va interview vanhu valava. So lava ku interview ni n'wi vutisa about journey ya yena na laha navela ku fika kona. Yeah, about all these things leswi a swi endlaku. Yeah,
I cut them one. It's okay, bye bye.
Yeah.